And we're along that far wall that we just videotaped earlier. We have a nice collection of artillery. Probably wasn't all in this sort of position at the time of the fort, but it gives you a representative sample of the kind of stuff that was found even in these frontier forts. These are mortars, which are an indirect fire weapon, but these would have fired an incredibly heavy piece, anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds. You can't imagine that streaming down in the sky and coming at you at how many feet per second. And then we have some more conventional field pieces here, anywhere from 6 to 8 pounders. And 6 to 8 pounders, for what the pounder means is actually what was the weight of the shot that the piece fired. Even with black powder, these balls would have been flying at you at several hundred feet per second. If they hit you, there wouldn't be much left. That might be the better way to go. If they were firing canister or some sort of grape shot and firing out dozens perhaps of rounds at one time, it must have been an incredible sight and probably knocked trees down if they were close enough. But all of these cannon were handmade, one-time unique pieces. All of these are reproductions, incredibly well made. But imagine that all of these were being hauled along Forbes Road, a primitive road, hacked out of the wilderness over dozens and dozens of miles by draft horses and oxen. Getting these here was a superhuman feat in and of itself, and keeping the supply even more difficult. But we have a nice collection of different pieces of artillery here. Kind of gives you an idea of what some of these fortifications would have looked like at the time. Nobody knows exactly how many pieces of artillery they had, but some estimates as high as 40 to 50 different pieces, not counting the little small cannons that are mounted along the fortification walls themselves. Quite an impressive collection of artillery.